Thank you for returning back to Poise Inspirations, you guys. It has been a while. It's been a long time coming, but thank you for returning. Thank you for watching. I am Bri Estelle, and I'm coming to you with the balance segment, the final video. This video is entitled Step Outside of the Box. So I am going to keep it quick and short to the point. Thank you guys again for watching and enjoy. The inspiration behind this video, you guys, is basically that with your routine and trying to balance all of your roles, you can become complacent and kind of feel burnt out by the same old and stuck in your habit. With my last few videos, I've been encouraging balancing your roles and managing all of your routines and everything that you have going on. But like I said, even in doing that, you can still feel burnt out and feel like things are getting old and you just desire something new. So that's the inspiration behind this video. I would say about a little over a year ago, I experienced the exact same feelings. Like, I just got tired, like I said, of the same old, working that 9 to 5, living to work instead of working to live. I was getting tired of that and I wanted something new. So with that, I decided to go back to school, which I've been doing for about a year. And then I've also decided to go ahead and move forward with Poise Inspirations. But in doing that, I felt held back by fear and by doubt. And to be honest with you, sometimes that fear and doubt still holds me back. I wanted to know, like, do people like me? How do they perceive me? Like, how am I coming off to people? Those were the worries and those were the fears that I had. So I began to doubt myself with the channel. But I had to get myself back together, y'all, with everything that I just said. Understand that in your decision to step outside of the box or break the mold or do something in your everyday life, you are going to experience some fear, and it might set you back. But continue to move forward and get back on track and remember your end goal. It's normal, you know what I'm saying, for you to have some fear in doing something new. It's normal because you're out of your element and you're out of your routine. So I want to share with you guys a few tips that have helped me along the way and that I still am trying to use today to combat that fear and combat that doubt and to keep moving forward to the end goal. So again, these tips have helped me and I just want to share them with you and in hopes that they help you too. Okay, so the first point is to become comfortable with being uncomfortable. So what I mean by that is embrace that fear, embrace that doubt, embrace the feelings of uneasiness or being uncomfortable. Whatever it is that, if it's holding you back, embrace that and move forward. And the reason I say that is because if you don't embrace it, if you don't reach outside of your current level of creativity or the current level you're at and whatever it is that you're doing, you're never going to know the heights you can reach. You're never going to know how far you can go. So again, embrace that. Become comfortable with being uncomfortable. The more you do it, the easier it's going to become for you to do new things. And being uncomfortable is going to become more comfortable, if that makes sense. Okay, so the second point is going to be to do something different in your everyday routine. So that means if you want to cut your hair, if you want a new wardrobe, you want to wear something different, the meals you're cooking, if you want to cook different meals, like, get used to incorporating something different in your everyday life, and you'll gain that confidence, you'll gain that courage to put that into other elements of your life. It'll trickle down to those other elements. If you want to go back to school, if you want to start that business you always wanted to start, or write that book you always wanted to write, you'll become more confident in doing that, and you'll have the courage to do that because you have incorporated doing something new in your everyday routine. Okay, guys, the third point in this video is to change your perspective on whatever it is that's holding you back. If there is something holding you back, change your perspective on it. For me, it was fear and doubt with my channel. So instead of allowing that fear and that doubt to continue holding me back, I found opportunity in it. And I used it. I found some strength within my fear and my doubt to keep moving forward. And so, and I had talked to my brother and my good friend. That helped too. But yeah, in doing that, I had to change my perspective on it, and I was able to push through and combat that fear and that doubt. The fourth and the last point of this video is realize the big picture. Why do you want to step outside of the box? Why do you want to break the mold? Do you want a new way of life? Do you want a new career? Or do you just want to change up your everyday routine? And keep that end goal in mind. That way, you stay on track. If for some reason you fall off track, you can remember, you know what? This is why I'm doing this. I want to give my children a different way of life, or I want to be my own boss. So again, realize the big picture. That way, you can stay on track if you fall off or if you are set back. This right here, Poised Inspirations, is a step way outside of my box. And it feels good. Like I said, I still combat fear. I still combat doubt. I do it all the time. But to know that I've reached outside of myself to do something different, it just feels good. It makes the fear and the feeling of uneasiness and being uncomfortable, it makes it worth it. So thank you guys for combating through that fear and that doubt with me, and staying the course with me and watching my videos. I really, really appreciate it. I just really want to be able to reach people through my experiences. Like, I don't want to come off like I'm a professional. I don't want to come off like I'm a know-it-all, because I don't know it all. I'm just a regular woman, a regular human being that's going through life, and I just want to share my experiences and share the things that have worked for me. So if you liked this video, I will make sure to put the links to the other videos in the description box or the information box. Don't forget, if you haven't already, to thumbs up, share, and subscribe. I really appreciate you tuning in and watching, and y'all have a good one. Bye.